My MEL said I looked tired without makeup, so I showed up to her birthday party in full glam. So last Tuesday, I stopped by my husband Kevin's parents' house to drop off some leftover lasagna his mom asked for. I was wearing zero makeup because I'd just gotten back from the gym. Sports bra, leggings, messy bun, the whole deal. His mom Diane opens the door and literally looks me up and down before saying, "Oh honey, you look so tired without any makeup on. Are you getting enough sleep?" I just smiled and handed her the lasagna container, but she kept going. You know, Kevin's ex-girlfriend always looked so put together. Even at the grocery store, she had her face done. Then she patted my shoulder like I was some charity case and went back inside. I got in my car and called my sister Annie right away. Told her everything. She said, "Dude, her birthday party is this Saturday, right? At that fancy Italian place downtown?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Show up looking like you're going to the Met Gala. Make her eat those words." So I spent the next 3 days planning. Got my hair done at that expensive salon on 5th Street. Deep conditioning treatment, balayage touch-up, the works. Bought a tight black dress from Nordstrom that cost way too much but made me look incredible. Got my nails done blood red. Booked a makeup appointment at Sephora for the actual day of the party. Saturday morning, the makeup artist at Sephora went all out. Full glam, smoky eye, perfect winged liner, contour, highlight, the whole deal. I looked like I belonged on a magazine cover. Kevin's jaw literally dropped when I came out of the bathroom. He said, "Babe, you look amazing, but isn't this a lot for my mom's birthday dinner?" I just grabbed my purse and said we were leaving. We walked into the restaurant and I could see Diane's face from across the room. Her mouth fell open. She was wearing some floral dress from Chico's or whatever, and here I was looking like I just stepped off a runway. Her sister Janet actually gasped out loud. Kevin's brother Ryan whistled and said, "Damn sis, you clean up nice." Diane came over and hugged me, but I could tell she was annoyed. She kept staring at my face. During appetizers, she said, "Wow, you're so dressed up. This is just a casual family dinner, you know?" I smiled really big and said, "Oh, I know. I just wanted to make sure I didn't look tired tonight." Kevin choked on his water. His dad started laughing. Diane's face turned red. She said, "Well, I didn't mean anything by that comment the other day." I said, "Oh, I know, but I figured since you were so worried about me looking tired, I should really make an effort for your special day." The whole dinner, she kept trying to one-up me. She told everyone about how she used to model in college, about how she always maintained her appearance, about how important first impressions are. I just sat there eating my pasta and looking perfect. Every time someone complimented my dress or makeup, Diane would change the subject really fast. Then her friend Barbara showed up late with her daughter, who's a professional makeup artist. Barbara took one look at me and said, "Oh my God, your makeup is flawless. Who did it?" I said the girl at Sephora downtown. Barbara's daughter came over and started asking me questions about products and techniques. She said my contour was perfect and asked to take a photo of my eye makeup for her Instagram. Diane got up and went to the bathroom. Janet followed her. Kevin leaned over and whispered, "You're evil," but he was smiling. His brother kept taking pictures saying we all looked good and he needed content for his Facebook. When Diane came back, her eyes were puffy. She'd definitely been crying in the bathroom, but I wasn't done yet. When they brought out her birthday cake, I made sure to be in every single photo, smiling with my perfect makeup, looking absolutely stunning next to her in her Chico's dress. After we sang happy birthday, Diane pulled me aside near the coat check. She said, "You made your point, okay? You don't have to rub it in." I said, "I'm not rubbing anything in. I'm just showing you that I can look put together when I want to. Maybe don't comment on people's appearance when they're just trying to be comfortable." She tried to hug me, but I stepped back, said I needed to fix my lipstick in the bathroom. When I came back, Kevin was ready to leave. We said goodbye to everyone and Diane tried to apologize, but I just thanked her for inviting us and walked out.